Hogwarts Legacy's new photo mode feature is now available on all platforms, and we are here to help you get started as quickly as possible so you can spend more time capturing those magical moments. Here are 10 quick tips and tricks for Hogwarts Legacy's new photo mode feature. Yo, this is your boy James over at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. Since photo mode is part of a new Hogwarts Legacy update, you're going to need to make sure you have space on your preferred platform just to install it, with PC users needing about 50 gigs of space to PS5 users needing about 10 gigabytes of space. Now, with most updates comes bugs, with Hogwarts Legacy having reports of PC and PS5 users' games crashing sadly when using the new photo mode feature. To help, Chandler Wood, Hogwarts Legacy's community manager, has stated, "We're aware of a crash issue for PS5 Hogwarts Legacy users running fidelity and ray tracing and are working on a fix. For now, please make sure you have a different mode selected under display options, which should prevent the crash. And for PC players, make sure your graphics cards are updated, especially on Nvidia." Once in-game, simply hit the menu button for your platform where you will find access to the new photo mode feature on the bottom right. For me, on the PS5, it's the square button. It's from there you're introduced to the photo mode UI featuring all the photo customizations on the right, and on the bottom featuring all the controls. Now, you won't see a capture button in the UI, so you'll need to use your specific gaming platform's screen capture feature to actually take the photo. Just make sure though, you hide the UI for a clean photo. On PS5, we'll be using square on the bottom. If you have a photo you like, be sure to share it with the official Hogwarts Legacy socials using the hashtag #CaptureTheUnwritten on X, Instagram, or Facebook. You might even get featured by the Hogwarts Legacy social media team. Now that you have the basics out the way, here are 5 tips and tricks I use to capture some amazing photos, in my opinion, with Hogwarts Legacy's new photo mode feature. The first being try action shots. Whether flying on my Thestral or electrifying a troll, capturing movement or spell casting will give your photos energy and pop amongst other photos. To do so, simply hit the menu button in the middle of a desired action. The timing can be difficult, so you'll definitely need a few test runs, but when successful, you'll have yourself a banger photo to customize and play around with, as seen here. Which leads me to the time of day tab, which is right above the seasonal tab at the very bottom. Testing this tab really helped like my action shots or landscape photos better than the exposure tab or contrast tab could do by itself, in my opinion. And that's because the scene is naturally lit. Adding dynamic lighting to scenes during the day or night can set the mood and even make your photos pop, especially alongside the exposure and contrast tabs seen at the top of the menu on the right side. The time of day tab is a customization that I would encourage you to try out for great dynamic shots. Speaking of dynamic shots, play around with the actual controls seen at the bottom of the UI and see the different perspectives or vantage points you can view your subject. By simply testing the camera height, rotation, and field of view controls, you can dramatically add magic to your photos without having to add any filters or contrast or even dynamic lighting. Speaking of filters, there are 10 plus filters you have access to in photo mode, but the 2 I've used the most so far are the Dust and Deathly Hallows filter. Again, keeping the dynamic and pop theme going, these filters will make any photo stand out, especially the lens flare that comes with the Dust filter that paired with any spellcasting action shot will make your photo again just pop, as seen here with my Avada Kedavra photo. Keep in mind though, some filters like the Deathly Hallows will have limited tab customizations due to the nature of the filter. For example, you can't use the time of day or seasonal tab with the Deathly Hallows filter, and the same goes for others like it. That being said, frames go with anything and have slowly become one of my other go-to options when customizing photos, specifically the letterbox options, which gives me a wide variety of looks that I can use. Specifically, one of my faves is the letterbox 2.4 by 1 frame, giving your photo a cinematic look with the black bars at the top and bottom. Pairing that frame with the depth of field turned on, you have a shot that looks like the Harry Potter movies because it's so cinematic. It's so amazing. But the most important photo mode tip I can give you is to just try and test everything. Doing so, you'll find yourself getting comfortable and developing your go-to customization and your own photography look by the time you're comfortable with this feature. The feature is very user-friendly and will have you hooked immediately. So have fun and share your creations with the community using the hashtag #CaptureTheMagic. We'll be doing photo mode challenges in our Discord, so feel free to join and share your photos there as well. Links will be in the description below. I have been James over at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time.